Hey, what's going on, guys? Yes, yet again, a new feature for TechDraw. I think the next version of FreeCAD will have like a much better experience for TechDraw. As you're going to see, we have today the sketches in TechDraw. So before, what could you do? So let me just remove this broken view. So before, the situation was kind of a mess. So you had multiple tools. Let me see. There is a lot of toolbars in FreeCAD. Okay, I think we have all of them. So if you want to add some cosmetic drawing to your TechDraw sheet, it was kind of difficult, right? Because you had tools like that, but it's like it's not a tool that you can trigger and draw something like in Sketcher, right? So you had to select a point, for example. Depending on the tool, you have to see what you have to select. So maybe this and this if you want a line, I think. And then you click that and you had this create cosmetic line, which gave you coordinates and so on. And view, why view is empty? View is not empty. Okay, and then you have a cosmetic line. So it was kind of, and then if you want to edit it, you had like this button, I think. Select line attribute, hidden, yeah, this and center, and you can change the type, I think. Extension, I don't know what that is. And that doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, so the situation was kind of confusing, even though I made a lot of feature in TechDraw and spend a lot of time in the code. I don't even understand correctly how those tool works. It's like okay, you have to define the style. You define the style and then you select the line and you use this button, which apply the style that you selected here. So you select thick, for example, and then you want to make it thick, so you select it and then you click and you get it. No, it's not even thick. So maybe so so yeah, it's a bit confusing, and you have like a lot of tools. You have cosmetic intersection vertices, offset vertices, cosmetic circle, 1.3 point cosmetic arcs. So and it's and basically they are all kind of so anyway, so let's see what we have now in Mastercard. So I haven't removed the tools for the cosmetic lines yet, but basically you can now select create a sketch in TechDraw. So you select the owner. So the owner can be either the page itself or it can be a view. And so if it's a view, you also get the geometry of the view in the sketch edition. So let's select this one, for example. And you see, I'm now editing a sketch, but this is like the Sketcher workbench, right? So you have all the Sketcher, it's basically Sketcher. So you can, and you see the view itself is here as external geometries. So you can create a circle, for example. Let me see. Oh, the marker is not easy to see. That's something too. So you can draw something and basically it's sketch, right? So you can basically do whatever you want. It's very powerful, and you have all the constraints that are working and so on. And so basically how it's working is kind of hard to um, technically it's kind of hard, but basically it's like a screenshot. So if you zoom in, you see it's a screenshot, and we are creating a 3D view where you cannot rotate. Basically, you see I cannot rotate, and then I put the screenshot at the back, and we import the geometry as external at the correct position and so on. And then we render, when you exit the edit mode, we render the sketch directly on the page, right? And so you see in the tree you have the sketch here, which is in the view. And so if you move the view, it will move with the view, right? Because the origin of the sketch is at the origin of the view, basically. So yeah, so that's about it. Then you can, if you want, you can pull, you can change the position of the sketch. Um, See here, I put it in the page, so now it's at the origin of the page, and I created a constraint, I think, about the external geometry. So I'm not sure what's happened about the external. Oh, it just deleted the, yeah, it just deleted the constraint. Okay, and so yeah, so now you can draw at, but you see, if it's at the page, if the owner is the page, then you don't have the external geometry of the views, right? Because you only get the external of the view that is owning the page. Yeah, so that's about it. And you can also put it back into the 3D view. So if you put it back here in the 3D view, then you, so basically you can move it from and to TechDraw pages, and you can edit them and double click. You can double click them to edit. Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't. It's, uh, no, you have to double click on the object itself. Oh, it should work when we double click on the page, but maybe I can fix that. Yeah, so that's about it for today, and the idea is to replace the all the cosmetic tools that were kind of clumsy to use. Yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, it will be available in AstoCAD, in the latest AstoCAD build, and also it will there is an open PR to FreeCAD, so but that may take some time, maybe a few months to get reviewed and merge into main. So if you want to try it out, maybe you can check out AstoCAD and support me so that I can continue making cool stuff for FreeCAD. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.